All-Stars, what's up and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another outfit of the day, everyday style with me. If you're new here, this video, first of all, what's up? I'm Monica and I'm a fashion and lifestyle blogger, content creator, designer based out of Atlanta. And if you love fashion and more fashion, you're in the right place, darling. But this particular video, this series, my OOTD series, the outfit breakdown, is all about everyday outfits, what you see me wearing or showcasing on Instagram, TikTok, all the other platforms, in the hauls, from the Zara videos, all of that, basically taking those pieces and wearing them in everyday life. So not just putting on a show, not just doing a quick, like, let me do a little photo shoot and, pretend like I'm going. No, this is what I wear in real life. In addition to just sharing these outfits and giving you style inspiration to elevate your everyday look, I do offer a lot of really great style tips. So if that sounds like a vibe to you, just go ahead and keep on watching, because one thing about me, one thing about this space and the All-Stars, we like fashion. We love to dress up, and more importantly, we love to take simple things, especially classic pieces, and make them trendy, elevated, and easy to wear. So if that sounds like a vibe to you, just keep on watching, because we're about to have fun. Starting with this outfit, it's everything. And this is me mixing old with new, and we'll get into all of that. But if you're new here, like I said, just go ahead and subscribe, because we're gonna have a good time, because that's what we do. Anywho, let's get into the video. Can we get into today's outfit? Because it is everything. So I have a work meeting and I'm also recording and I'm just doing a whole bunch of stuff. Been having some bad hair days, trying to rock the afro, but the inconsistency with my texture is just killing me. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna put the wig on. I don't wanna be stressed about the hair. I've got so much work that I need to do. So we're doing the wig and we're loving the wig. I put some, a little bit of a bump, kind of a curl at the end. And it's doing really good. I haven't worn it in a minute, so she came out good. She came out better than I thought it would. Anywho, the outfit. First of all, this beautiful silk blouse with this, did y'all know this was called a pussy bow blouse? My sister was like, yeah, pussy blouse. I'm like, huh? I don't know. I've never heard of it being called the pussy blouse. And I worked in, I worked in fashion for so long. And I guess I have. I just never, because I just thought it just sounds silly to me. So I tuned it out. But she's like, yeah, pussy blouse. I'm like, oh, okay. Anywho, the blouse is from Quince. You guys would have seen this in my, I think I did a haul and I partnered with Quince, and that was kind of my first real introduction to the brand. And they're all about affordable luxury pieces, and I'm here for that, because y'all know we love a good high-low piece. So instead of doing like the bow, I just took the ribbon and wrapped it around my neck. So you can either kind of just have it this way, but I preferred it with this little side twist and just let it hang that way. I can almost feel like, you tied it, but you're not thinking about it, and you don't want to feel stuffy with the traditional kind of bow. So that's a fun little idea. And if you want to make sure it stays in place, you can just do another knot. For me, it's fine like this. It'll stay in place, and I don't mind doing it again. So I tucked it into these high-rise shorts that I got from Zara eons ago. If you are an all-star, you remember this suit. This suit has given me my cost per wear. This is why I keep on saying, because it's from Zara, because it's from Mango, because it's from H&M, does not mean that you cannot have it for years, does not mean that it will last. And I think now we can all say, Monica, you are right, you told us so. Made in China, made in whatever, fast fashion doesn't mean anything. It's all marketing, because your luxury brands are also making in China, that I've told you guys many times, as long as it's assembled in Paris or France, or Paris, France, same difference, or in Italy or whatever, it can be claimed, even though the majority of the work is done outside of these countries. And I feel vindicated, even though a lot of you guys know this already, but for all of those saying that, the quality and blah, 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 that's BS. But it's okay, because, we're a judge-free zone. And I talked about this in one of my vlogs. I'll have the thumbnail pop up, whereby I go on a little bit of a rant about this. But anywho, c'est la vie, it's about this outfit. Suit is from Zara. It's at least 3 or 4 years old, and it looks great. And I've worn it, so it's not, don't think it's just been sitting in my closet and I'm not wearing it. I've worn it. But it looks great. It looks fabulous with this outfit. This is the epitome of a high-low outfit, because my shoes are Gucci, my favorite platform loafers, which I know are not for everybody, but they are for me. they are for me. And I brought out my Louis Vuitton Capucine in this beautiful pebble green leather, snakeskin handle. I was gonna say the leather's probably from Nigeria. Anywho, let me focus. I'm gonna step back and share the look. I don't know why I'm in such a mood when it comes to luxury brands and everything. Meanwhile, I knew this already, so it's not new news to me, but I think I feel a little vindicated on just what I've been saying. And it's never been don't shop these brands. It's never been that. It's just, I think the annoyance of people, you know, saying that, well, it's because of this or it's because of that. And instead of just admitting, like I've admitted many times, it's also the association of the brand. It's also, you know, certain things. And there are levels to everything. And I think that's what everyone forgets. There are levels to craftsmanship. Because something is coming from a particular manufacturer doesn't mean that they can't do the best. If you want the best, if you pay for the best, they can deliver the best. And there are different grades to everything. So, c'est la vie. Anyway, let me step back and share the look, because I know somebody's going to be like, girl, we didn't come here to get preached to today. We came for an outfit. So let me give you guys an outfit. Let me give you guys a look. So this is the look. Showing a little leg today. I keep on forgetting that I have to take it off of the tripod because of the fact that, what's it called? You can't really see the full look at once. So this is the full look we love. From the shoes to the bag to the legs. I'm really enjoying showing off my legs. On the training program that I work on, when I work out, they're like, you can't buy legs. And this is true. You can't buy legs. You got to work hard at them. And I've been working very hard on my legs for many, many years. So very proud of them. And I will continue to show them. But darling, she looks fabulous today. She means business today. Standing on business all year long. Anywho, thanks so much. And I'll see you guys in the next outfit. Bye, guys. Hey, all stars. Welcome to another day, another outfit. I am going to try matcha for the very first time. So I figured, you know what? Might as well just dress for the occasion. But yes, I'm laughing at myself because I'm literally dressing up to try this green drink. So I figured, you know what? My outfit might as well complement the drink that I'm going to be trying for the first time. But in addition to that, I do have a meeting right after. But anywho, I'm going to step back so you guys can see this look. It's super, super cute. I know I'm so extra, but hey, you live once, right? So you might as well dress up and wear the clothes you have. All right, let's get into the outfit. Earrings are Lagos, great pair of pearls. I feel like they are the one item that should be in everyone's closet because they're such a great essential and they just really complement the face in general. This green top is old from COS. You guys would have seen it before many times. I've worn it multiple ways, styled it multiple ways. My fun little bubble shorts are from Zara. Another piece that I just recently added to my wardrobe, but I have worn it so many different ways. And I do have an event tonight, so I'm probably going to wear the shorts tonight as well with the white collarless blazer that I wore, or I think I shared it with you guys in a vlog it's from Revolve. So this will be my first time wearing it in real life. And then my shoes are Jimmy Choo, another piece that you guys have seen over and over again. The bag is from Silver & Riley, black-owned bag, black-owned brand, which is amazing. You know, the designer Lola was saying how she did, I guess she did like a test situation where they did a campaign with her in it and they did one without her in it, and the one without her did better than the one with her in it. And I think it's sad because there's still this horrible connotation that if it's anything other than European, it's not up to par. And that is so far from the truth because we, as Black people, also create amazing product. And I did a little comparison once when I bought that It bag that everybody was buying that wasn't terribly expensive. It kind of mimicked the Laura Piana, kind of like, in my opinion, what looked like a makeup bag. And I thought it was just, not that it was horribly made, but in my opinion, it wasn't worth the price point. There was nothing special about it. The image online kind of replicated something that was a bit more structured, but in real life it was flimsy. So needless to say, this was better quality, and that was kind of the comparison I did, and the price point on this is so much better. Anywho, so I have this, but I do also have my Dior book tote because I have a work meeting, and of course my AJO Oyin is right in there. So I might even just, you know, wear this as a crossbody later on, but this is really part of the outfit because in the spirit of green, we had to do all the greens. Why this outfit works? Because it's green and I'm going to wear matcha. But all jokes aside, like, this is a perfect outfit for brunch, lunch, or any just some fun occasion. I am in the creative space, so for me, having meetings, I can wear fun things like this. I know that doesn't necessarily apply for everybody, but you could always add a little bit of color and a great neutral, and then balance it off with the neutral. So I have a lot of green, but I could have done a whole monochromatic green look. That probably would have been too much for where I was going and what I'm doing. So I broke it down a little bit with the beige. So keep that in mind. Use neutrals to tone down colors, especially vibrant colors, if you feel like they're too much. Style tip, when you have tops like this, always consider buttoning up all the way to the top. That way, if you want to look more put together, or if you're wearing something that's a bit more fun and casual on the bottom, buttoning up your shirts all the way up just elevates the look and it makes it more polished. For this outfit, for fragrances, I did, what did I do? I wanted to kind of blend masculine, powerful with floral and pretty. So I blended Oud for Greatness by Initio with Oriana's from Parfums de Marly. Two of my favorite fragrances. I love the pairing of pretty and a bit more strong. I think it's just really feminine and pretty, and you always get compliments when you know, pair the two, in my opinion. And well, not in my opinion, I get the compliments, so the proof is in the pudding. And for the hair, I use YSL Libre hair mist. This is so good. I have two hair mists, and I highly recommend them because when you think about it, when people are hugging you, especially people that are taller than you, as men in particular, especially if you're dating and you know, you want that attention, they hug in, they smell your hair. So your hair should always smell good. I'm gonna link it for y'all. Don't worry. And you can thank me later. Let me know if you try any of these hair fragrances that I share and you love them and you get the compliments. Definitely share with me. Covered everything, where you can wear it to, brunch, lunch, all of that fun stuff. And this is my look. I love it. It's so pretty. It's so comfortable. It's so easy to wear. I literally am just getting back from trying matcha and all of that. And it was such a great experience for me. It was so good. I'm definitely going to be doing it again. But I wanted to say that you know, I got so many compliments from this outfit, but needless to say that I didn't do the most. I didn't put a whole bunch of accessories on, or I didn't over accessorize, but sometimes less is more. So always keep that in mind. But it's always nice to get compliments, even though I already knew that I was the shit, but it's always nice to hear other people say, you the shit. See you guys in the next outfit. Bye guys. Hey, all stars. Okay, it's not another day, but it's definitely another outfit. I'm going for a dinner with a brand, and the attire was spring cocktail, think classic effortless chic. So this is what I put together. This blazer is from Revolve. You guys would have seen this in a haul that I did. I think I shared it like with the Zara haul or something. I scrunched up the sleeves and just, I think I'm gonna do a little bit more arm candy, or I might just keep it simple because that's kind of where my head's at and I'm running late. So just gonna keep it simple. Wearing my Lagos pearl earrings. I also tucked the hair behind the ear a little bit so the earrings can show and just connect the white. So always use color, even the slightest details, to connect your outfit together. So I didn't realize how deep this V was, and the fact that you could wear a bra with it, but that meant I would have to start looking for boob tape and whatnot, and I'm already running behind. So I figured, you know what, this particular bra that I'm wearing, I think they're called the demi bras, that are kind of cut in half, give good cleavage. So it's perfect. So it's kind of like a bralette per se, and I'm just wearing it that way. The blazer itself, love it. The shorts are old from Urban Revival. I hope they're still available because they're great. They're multicolored, black to tie in the bralette, and there's blues in there, there's pinks in there, so it ties in all my other accessories, including my Hermes Kelly with the twilly. The colors are just perfect together. And then my shoes are Fendi. If I didn't say so already, the watch is Rolex. And this is the look. for a classic effortless chic spring dinner. But of course, even though it's supposed to be classic and effortless, we have to bring the fashion and make it a little bit more edgy. So that's what I did, and I love the look. Fragrance, I just reapplied my Oud for Greatness by Initio with Perfumes de Marly Oriana. And then hair mist, I did YSL Libre. Where can you wear this outfit to? Brunch, dinner, cocktail, any kind of spring fling type of event. Yeah, that's all I got because I'm running behind. I'm looking at the time and I'm like, damn, you're late. Anywho, let me know if you love the outfit as much as I do, and I'll see you guys in the next look. Bye, all stars. All stars, what's up? Welcome to another day, another outfit. So your girl's not feeling so great. First of all, yesterday I wasn't feeling good, and I don't know what if it has to do with being on my period, whatnot. Wasn't feeling good, slept more than I've ever slept in a very long time throughout the day. And then I finally decided that, you know what, I'm not going to spend my whole day just sleeping and doing nothing, even though my body needed it, and I should have listened. So I started taking clothes down from the attic to do a swap with my wardrobe to take out the winter and start, you know, bringing out the spring, figuring out what I'm going to get rid of, all of that. And I had, you know, my son was helping me, took everything down, but the insulin stuff, you know, in the attic, so it got all over me. So I'm looking at it and thinking that, oh, this stuff is all over me. And I walk right into the attic door that was still hanging down because it wasn't closed. Hence, I've got a big bruise on my head, a little bit of a bump, and I feel very off. I might be having a concussion, I don't know. But the show must go on. So I got myself together because it is Easter Sunday. I don't know when this is going live, but today is Easter Sunday. So I'll put together a fun little outfit, minimal makeup, a little bit of a bright lip to kind of, you know, brighten up my mood a little bit. Anywho, this is the look. Earrings are Lagos, Schiaparelli necklace. I have a Skims bodysuit under this beautiful mango crop linen blazer. I'm obsessed with this blazer. If you're following me on Instagram, this is the blazer that I posted about, that, you know, the price was amazing. It's a great option, or kind of, you know, if you don't want to spend the $700 on the awake mode option, this is great. It looks amazing. It fits great. I went for a size medium to have it a little bit more billowy and big, and I love it. So I paired it with my Zimmermann skirt. You guys would have seen the skirt over and over again. It's got a lot of really pretty colors in it, and it's great because it is linen, but it's lined. It's got pockets, and you can wear it, you know, during the winter. You can wear it the summer, spring, whatever. I wear it all year round. And I used the skirt to introduce the yellow peekaboo, which is an oldie but a goodie, classic. You can't go wrong with it. And then I brought out my yellow Bottega stretch sandals, just to kind of, you know, now that we're in spring and it's warm outside, to kind of really add color and to brighten my day a little bit. So I'm gonna step back and share the look, and then I'll talk about fragrances and everything else. This outfit works because, first of all, the weights of the fabric are very light, so it can work in warmer weather. It's also appropriate for church because everything's covered, even though I have a little bit open in the blazer, but there's still a tank top under it. So it's not just for church, but this is a great outfit for brunch, for lunch, for meeting with friends, for even a meeting. Like, there's so many places you can wear an outfit like this to. So if you already have a crop blazer, it doesn't have to be linen. There's a lot of the khaki ones, Zara, so many brands have created their own versions of this. So don't hesitate to pair it with something that's a little bit more narrow through the waistline. That way you have a smaller waist, even though it's billowy and full on top, billowy and full on the bottom. It still emphasizes, you know, the smaller parts of your body, and it actually makes your waist look smaller. So for someone like me who has an athletic build, it makes my waist look smaller. It gives the illusion of hips. So keep that in mind. You want to go in here, you want to go in on the waist. You can have fullness on the bottom and the top, and it works. It balances itself out perfectly. But you also want to make sure you add a little bit of height. That way you don't feel stumped and you don't feel like, you know, it's shortening you. Rather, this way, with a little bit of height, it elongates the body. You guys know color is probably one of the most important elements in every outfit to kind of introduce new elements. And I used the colorful yellow petal details on the skirt to introduce my yellow bag and then my yellow shoes. And then, of course, adding a little bit of luxe with the necklace. And for fragrances, I just did Oriana. I just kept it simple. We want it to be very pretty and airy and all of that. It, you know, it's spring, it's Easter, and I don't feel good, so just went with that. And this is the look. I love this outfit. It's pretty, it's fun. My scar's covered, all the things. Hey all stars, welcome to another day, another outfit. Okay, today's outfit I am obsessed with because it's warm outside, number one. It's gonna be like 80 something degrees. And today's not really, I don't have like a ton of different things that I'm doing, but I do have a work meeting and I have some errands that I need to run. So I figured, you know what, I'm gonna put some makeup on. So I put some makeup on. Normally I wouldn't probably put makeup on, but I put makeup on. And this is what I came up with in terms of an outfit. So my scarf is Dior, it's old. It's actually a twilly and I'm just wearing it as a headband. Earrings are Lagos. You guys, I'm sure you're tired of seeing these particular earrings because I wear them all the time. My glasses are Valentino, also a little old. So we're kind of, you know, playing around with shades of green today. This tank top, another piece you guys would have seen. We're shopping our closets. And I'm actually enjoying it. I had a conversation with my girlfriend, like, you know, we've been stocking up on so much stuff. And I'm finding it hard to get rid of these things. So bringing in new for me really means I have to dig deep. And this past weekend, I was supposed to go through my closet, take everything out, you know, all of that. But in the process of doing that, I actually brought the spring stuff down and I was gonna swap. I ended up banging my head, so I've got like a mark on my head, but so I didn't get that done. But I'm really trying to be very intentional about just looking at what's in my closet before I add new. And then just also, because I am one that I do love new, I just can't get around that. It's just, there's never going to be a season, a month where I probably don't add something new to my wardrobe, even though I know I don't need it. But I do like adding the new and mixing it with the old, so that way it gives new life to everything in my wardrobe. So in my opinion, if you're still shopping right now, and if you feel that urge to shop, then, you know, just find things that work with your wardrobe. You don't want to have to like start rebuilding or buying pieces that you have to like create, you know, buy more pieces to create a full look, but make sure you're picking up pieces that actually work with your personal style already. So anywho, I said glasses are Valentino. Sweater is from Revolve. It's on my Revolve's favorite. I'm not sure if it's still available. I do know it comes in a pink and white stripe as well, but you know, you'll find all my favorites, all the things that I pick up from Revolve on my Revolve favorites, and that should be linked in my link tree. I don't know if I have my link tree linked in YouTube, but I'll definitely link the top and everything for you guys. So my culottes are from the No Name style, guys. I can't wait for you guys to see my collaboration with the No Name style. We designed a couple of pieces together and we kind of did my spin on the culottes. If you're an all-star, you've seen me wear these culottes in black over and over and over again. I do have them in green as well, and I keep on forgetting, so I was very intentional about styling them today in the green and making them casual, because of course we love our cost per wear. So it's all about taking those pieces that are fun, fabulous, dressy, but making them casual cool as well. So for a bag, I'm doing my little Fendography in the raffia, and gold and leather. And then my shoes are also raffia from La Ferrandel. They're old, but I know they brought them back. I'm not sure if this exact color, but there are some new renditions of the shoes because they're a classic. Because your girl, if you're new here, one thing about me, I have a knack for picking things that stand the test of time. So when I recommend stuff, pay attention. And the all-stars can attest to this in the comments. But anywho, my watch is my Rolex. I might still put some more arm candy on later on. I don't know. But I'm just, you know, this is the start of the day and I gotta hurry it up. This is why I was shooting them batch-wise, because I'm like, shoot, I'm looking at the time. I'm like, girl, you need to start your day. Anywho, let me step back so you guys can see the look. Oh, before I do all of that, fragrance. Oh, I did something different today. And if you see black piercing through, I have my waist trainer on. So, you know, even with the waist trainer, you know, I felt last week, I felt like I just was off in terms of like my workout, eating a whole bunch of crap. But I feel like I'm back on track now. So we're going to get that waist snatched again. The arms, the legs, the things that you can't buy, I'm good. The stuff that I actually could probably pay for, I'm just like, I just want to get it done on my own. But I don't know. I think my fibroids are getting bigger, so eventually I might just have them removed, because I keep on wondering, how am I working out this hard and my stomach still does this funny thing? So in addition to the Dionysus rectum, whatever it's called, and I also have fibroids, so eventually I'll get rid of them. Anywho, back to the outfit. Why it works? Color. Color is always that thing that you can just use to, you know, bring so many different elements together. So we did the green, we did a little bit of the white, but we also did the beige. And I used the head tie because it has green in it as well. So I used the green and beige combo in the head tie to introduce my bag, to introduce my shoes. So always, and then of course my glasses, the green. Always don't hesitate to use color to incorporate different elements into your outfit. Style tips. I think that was the style tip and why it works are kind of like intertwined or kind of like together, because you want to use color. That's the style tip. And I know that's one that I preach a lot of. You can also use different textures, right? Because I've got so many different textures with the knit and then with this organza fabric. Oh no, this is not organza. I can't remember the name of the fabric. Yeah, taffeta. Yes. And then also the textures of the raffia on the shoes and the bag, right? So technically, I would say raffia is kind of like a summer fabric, but who makes the rules? It's yours. It's in your closet. Wear whatever the hell you want, whatever the hell you want to. Plus, it's also 83 degrees. Of course, I'm not going to wear it in the winter. I'll just get cold, but it's 83 degrees outside. So it's technically spring weather or summer weather in Atlanta. So it just works perfectly. What else? Fragrances. Oh, yes. I'm holding them as I'm thinking about it. It's too early for this. I did this Prada Infusion and I mixed it with YSL Opium Black. This fragrance I like, but I don't love. This I love. So the two together, I smell good. Try it. Let me know if you tried. Let me know if you've tried any of these like fun little mix that I've been kind of doing and playing around with. Let me know if you guys have tried any of them so far. But this one's an interesting one. And now I feel like I'm going to use this more. And I kind of have to because Prada just sent me this box. And I think it's the same fragrance. So I got some new scents that I'm going to try for you guys. So Prada sent me another box. There's some other things in here. And that'll be shared in like a vlog or something. And then Victor and Rolf. I don't know if this is the usual. I think this is a different flower bomb. Anywho, I'll share that all in the vlog, but I've got some new fragrances to play around with and I'll share with you guys. But yes, I don't think I've stepped back. Let me step back, share this final look, and then get out of here. I also tried a new concealer, and I think this one is probably a better match. It's from It Cosmetics. They sent me a concealer that has vitamin C and some other serums in it. So I'm like, okay, we can get with that. They sent me two colors. One was too dark. This, mind you, I didn't try it, but I actually, it might work for summer. But this lighter shade, and then I just did, I got a Danessa Myricks blush. So I just did very little because I have very minimal makeup on. I didn't do any contouring. And then just a little glow with Iconic London. That was a brand that I've worked with many, many times. I've encouraged you guys to buy their stuff because they are known for their glow products and I'm loving it. Mind you, a lot of other brands have sent me glow products. So I'm one of those creatures of habit that I'm always a little iffy to try new, especially when I've found something that works. So I'm happy that I tried this concealer today because it's really good. Like my skin looks really, really good and I love that for me. Anyway, outfit. Shoes. I'm gonna take you guys off again. I just feel like when I take you guys off of this tripod, it goes so dark and I hate that. Let's see if this is better. So not so bad. Okay, so we got all these details. The bag, the culottes are everything. Oh, I love them. This is a slightly bigger size than the black ones. That's why I can wear the waist trainer with it, but it still fits great. It's got pockets. Love the fabric, nice and wide. And then the shoes. They're just comfortable. They're great. Perfect for this weather now. Perfect for running errands. Perfect for exploring. So if you're traveling, let's flip you guys back. So if you're traveling or anything, this is a great outfit for that. So this is a great outfit for exploring. This is a great outfit for a casual meetup. I'm going to get matcha, get a coffee, you know, work outside of the house or anything. This is fun. This is cool and it works. So don't hesitate to try this. You don't have to go out and buy everything. I'm sure you guys have a pair of culottes. If not, definitely get the no name style culottes, especially when my collaboration drops, which will be in a few weeks. That's my alarm, so I really gotta go. Bye, All Stars. See you in the next outfit. Hey, All Stars. Another day, another outfit. So I went out last night. I'm exhausted today. but I'm getting ready to go to church and I wanted to put together a very comfortable fit. So I kind of came up with this last minute and I kind of love it. I just ended up slicking my hair back because I was out wearing my wig the other day and I didn't know that I feel like I was getting hot because I was dancing and has my hair, because my hair is not braided. So I felt my hair rising, hence I felt the wig rising. I was told I was the only one who noticed this. Maybe it was my paranoia, but yeah. I don't know. I need to figure out this whole wig situation and what I'm going to do with working out. Luckily, I don't have to tie or pull the hair back too tight to get it into the bun or in just a little bun, but this is what we're doing. It's clean, it's simple, it's classic, and it works. Okay, earrings are idol. Love them. Glasses are Saint Laurent. You guys have seen these 1,000 times. They're sunglasses. I have my prescription in them, in case you're new. My vest and the matching pants. You guys would have remembered this from like an old Zara haul from last year, I think. But both Zara. I'm wearing a Skims bodysuit under it. And my shoes are Chanel. We're wearing Chanel loafers today. Michelle watch. Bringing out my Peekaboo East West I See You. I did a whole bunch of fun charms and I'm having fun with the charms. So we've got the Saint Laurent bag, Fendi, this little red booth thingy, this one which was designed by me for my FNW style collaboration, and then this Louis Vuitton charm. So that's what we have. I'm going to step back so you guys can see the final look. I'm trying to utilize this natural light today because it's so pretty in here, but so got the loafers, trying to be very intentional with wearing my pieces. So yes, this is today's outfit of the day. Bye, all stars. Hey, all stars, a very quick outfit check for today, or outfit of the day. I keep on forgetting, this is new format. Anywho, another day, another outfit. First of all, in the hair, hopefully it dries well. I just washed it and this is gonna be a workout week for me, so. And I was like, you know, I want to play around with my afro again. So used Rihanna's, the Fenty, her hair line. She sent it to me a while ago and I finally used it and it really feels great. I first of all did the curl cream and then I added the gel and it was a disaster. So I guess you're not supposed to use both. I need to watch some videos about that first. But I just did like a wash and go and put some, so I had to rinse the hair out because it was like white chunks. And then I put the cream in again. Anywho, love the hair. It's fun. Have my pearl earrings from Lagos go-to for me, especially because of what I'm wearing. So like I said, I'm going to church. I have to hurry up because everybody's waiting for me. But you guys remember this top. It's fun. It's old. It's from Urban Revival. My jeans. The jeans are Margiela MM6. I've had them forever. You guys have seen them. The shoes, the flats are from Chanel. I feel like I brought you guys along with me when I made that purchase in New York. And then I'm just going to carry my AJO wallet. I don't need anything really. We're just going to church. So I did put my Fendi chain strap, one of my Fendi straps on it. So I'm just going to carry it, but I think I'm going to carry it as a clutch, but I'm going to have the option with the chain, but I'm just carrying that. They're watching soccer upstairs. Anywho, I'm going to step, oh, fragrance. I haven't even put fragrance on yet, so let me just do that real quick. And we're using natural light today. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do this combo. I've been loving this combo. It's really good. Creed, Creed Carmina, very powerful, strong, but still florally. And then, is this Delina? I think this one's, yeah, Delina. So I kind of like this combo, so that's what we're going to do real quick. I'm not even going to spray my hair. Normally I spray my hair with Initio Oud for Greatness hairspray, or you know what? Why not? Why not? Okay, so this is YSL Libre hairspray. So I figured, you know what? If I'm going to smell good, everything needs to smell good. All right, this is the look. We're using natural light today because it looks so good in here. So yes, she's cute. She's fun. All right, so you guys got the gist of it. I tried my best with the mirror. That didn't really work. So this is the final look. We've got the shirt. the jeans, all the things. All right, bye, All-Stars. Hey, All-Stars, what's up? Another day, another outfit. Today, I am about to go out, get my lashes done, run a few errands, and then just working from home, a few calls. This is what I put together. I have no makeup on today, but the skin looks good. I actually just got back and I realized that I didn't do my outfit for today, so I was just like, you know what, we're gonna do it anyways. I'm putting my glasses on because this was the look. This was the look. Let's just pretend we're going out. But I am behind on work, so I have to hurry up. Anywho, earrings are Lagos, my absolute faves. This blazer was thrifted. My girlfriend Layla thrifted it for me, oversized fun blazer. Just wearing one of these cost long sleeve crew necks that we love. I wear them all the time. I swear by them. Have the turtlenecks, multiple colors. What else? Choker is Saint Laurent. My shorts are Zara. Shoes are Chanel. I decided to carry my Fendi Fendography little baggie in the Raffian leather because I haven't carried it in a long time, so I figured, you know, why not? It's like 80 something degrees outside, so might as well. But this is the look. This is the look. I'm tired. It's a Monday. I'm overwhelmed, all the things, but I needed to put on a cute outfit that made me feel good, and considering it's so hot outside, that's it. So I'm gonna step back so you guys can see the look. I might still take you guys off the thingy and do the mirror. Okay, quickly, why this outfit works. Well, I already said where I'm wearing it to. You guys could wear this to anywhere. Like, this could have been fun for the mall. This could have been fun for brunch. You know, it's just fun and cool, relax. Throwing the blazer on really makes it just a little bit more elevated because the shorts are super short. So whenever you have an outfit that kind of feels like it could be borderline out of your comfort zone or your ballpark or not appropriate, don't hesitate to throw a blazer on. It just really elevates the outfit every time. It takes the playful piece of the shorts and it just kind of makes it okay and more appropriate with the blazer. So this blazer is perfect, especially because it's more of a tuxedo, so it really kind of dresses up my look. And even though I'm super casual, my hair is in a, you know, fun little afro, no makeup on, I got so many compliments from this simple look. So keep that in mind. So for fragrance, I went with Initio Oud of Greatness and Narcotic Delight. This was what was in front of me. And I love this scent because it's powerful. There's something about this combination that I love that resonates with people, and I always get compliments. So if you have these fragrances, I would say give these two a try. You might love them. And then Oud is just a really good base, especially this Oud for Greatness. It's a good base with a lot of different scents, especially if you're like me and you're like, you know, you like floral and, you know, light and all of that. It's a great balance of powerful and sweet. So I love that combo. Mind you, Narcotic Delight, I wouldn't say it's so sweet or soft, but there is a softness to it and there's a sweetness to it that I love. So I like that sweet with a little bit of bitter, if that makes sense. Anywho, I feel delusional off of being tired. And thank you so much, because I think of the last outfit of the day or one of my videos, I was saying how I'm very tired and I'm waking up tired. And someone, you know, left a comment, which I was so grateful for, because she's like, you know, get your blood work done, which one of my girlfriends who's she's been telling me this for oh god, if she sees this and knows that I haven't done it, she's gonna be mad. But I do have my appointment next month, so. But I should be doing it outside of that. But I think I need to. I actually have started using iron medicine already, and but there was a couple of different things that she said that it could be. So of course I won't know for sure until I get my blood work done. So yeah, I need to get my blood work done because I feel so tired. While she was doing my lashes, which she does such a phenomenal flipping job, I was in and out listening to Trevor Noah. His podcast, and in and out, and you would think that would make me like, yeah, I'm ready to go, but no, I'm still a little tired. But yeah, anywho, what else? Where you can wear it to, I said that already. Let me take you guys off the tripod one last time so you can see the full look in front of the mirror, and then I am out. It's a little darker when I flip it. That's the only thing with this thing. If it doesn't see your face, it goes dark. But this is the full look. I love it. It's clean, it's simple. whenever I'm in doubt, I just go for clean and simple. It always works, so yes. I don't know why I'm putting the glasses back on because we're about to sit down. But yeah, this is my look for today. Bye, All-Stars. Hey, All-Stars. Very quick outfit check for today. So I have a few errands to run. I'm shooting today. I have dinner, all the things. So it's a busy day for me, and I wanted to be comfortable, but I wanted to look very stylish, and I know I achieved that with this look. I also washed my hair, but it's raining outside, so I'm kind of like, probably a bad idea to do that, but hopefully it'll survive, and I will be working out tomorrow, so we'll see how it'll hold up for the rest of the week. Anywho, the outfit. These earrings are old, called Gaia. You guys, if you're an all-star and you've been rocking with me since I started being consistent on YouTube, you probably remember these. One of my girlfriends called me out the other day. She's like, you remember those blue Christian Dior tribal earrings that you never wear? Literally, I was just like, oh, snap, yeah. She's like, girl, when are you going to give them up? And I was like, I don't want to. She's like, then wear them. And she's right. I don't even remember. It's been years since I've worn them. So I'm trying to be very intentional about wearing what's in my closet. I feel some kind of ways adding new when I'm not wearing what I have at all. So I need to switch it up. I need to start wearing what I have because I love what I have. I am not willing to give a lot of it up because she asked for them. And if I was over them, I would give them away, but I'm not. So I figure as I'm bringing in new, I need to be intentional about wearing the old with the new. So this outfit is definitely a good combination of old and new because that's what we're doing, especially spring 2025. We're doing old and new. So very, very old cult Gaia earrings. Sorry, yes, very, very old cult Gaia earrings. Old Urban Revival shirt. It's still this year, but it's not new. And then these shorts are new, but they're everything. Like, look at how high this rises. I think that alone is the reason why everyone needs it. They're not inexpensive, but they're not terribly expensive. And they're in the $200 range. But darling, a piece like this will forever and ever be in your closet. And it will always elevate whatever you wear it with. And if you're like me and you've got great legs, I've been told many times lately, and for some reason lately, money cannot buy the legs. So if you work hard on your legs, show them off. And you can do that in a very classy way with a pair of high-rise shorts just like this. Not only do they snatch my waist, but they just look so good and they completely elevate the look. So shoes are Mock and Mock. I don't remember the exact name of the brand, but I will link it. It is from Revolve. I can't remember the name of the brand, but it'll be linked in the description box. Shoes are Mock and Mock. And then, of course, my money clutch. Y'all, I know a few people, I feel like I asked in the last video who got the money clutch, and a few people left comments that they got it and they loved it. There's only a few left. Get it before it sells out. Not only does it come in this beautiful white, it also comes in red. So I'm going to step back so you guys can see the look. And then I got to head out. Darling. I mean, is she not a vibe? Okay, so why this outfit works? It works because of the proportions. It works because the waist on these shorts are so fitted that even though I have this oversized billowy sheer shirt, it just, it snatches my waist, but it still gives more of a relaxed look, and I'm here for that. It's also very elevated. So the shirt is very sheer, which is also a major trend, and I talk about this in my trend report. If you haven't seen it, make sure you check it out. Sheer is a major trend, but it's also borderline scandalous, as well as rosettes, which are also on this shirt. So the shirt, it features two trends, but it's sheer, it's a little scandalous, but then you have this piece that is very clean and classic and modern. So it kind of creates the perfect juxtaposition. And we love that in fashion. It adds personality because for me, I feel like I'm a little girly. I'm a little bossy. I'm a little, a little bit of all the things. So the outfit works that way, especially if this is how you see yourself in the world. And then, of course, I brought other elements like the purse that complements the floral detail on the blouse and in color as well as actual fabric itself or materials or design element. Then also color Style tip number one that I think I say this style tip over and over again: use color to draw new elements into your outfit. My pink earrings pair perfectly with the pink bow on my shoes. Even though the black is kind of hidden under the shirt, it still also brings in the black on the shoes as well. Where can you wear this to? A host of places. This would have been great for brunch. This would have been great for a more creative kind of laid back meeting, dinner as well. The possibilities truly are endless. You could wear this outfit to more places than you think. And if you would be so inclined to wear something like this, maybe a little longer, short, or a skirt to work, I would say to wear a tank top under your sheer top and not just a bralette. Fragrance pairing. So for this look, I actually did something new. I just got in this flower bomb per fragrance. I think it's a Mother's Day gift set from the brand. So I actually wore this for the first time. I have some other flower bombs, but I guess I didn't have the classic one. So apparently this is the classic flower bomb from Viktor and Rolf. And I sprayed that and I paired it with Amber Nuit. So flower bomb, this particular one. The other ones that I have are like darker pinks and whatever. So I thought those were the original. I guess I was wrong. But it's very florally. It's very pretty. It's soft and I love it. But I also felt like this outfit calls for a great juxtaposition, not just in the pieces, but also in my scent. So I paired my Amber Nuit with the flower bomb. And your girl smells good. I love that people are leaving messages and telling me that, you know, they bought this Initio fragrance or they bought that fragrance because of me. So if I inspired you to pair your fragrances, please let me know. Leave a comment. If I inspired you to buy any of these fragrances, let me know as well. I would love to know. I would just love to know if you guys are really receiving my fragrance advice. I have had a lot of people tell me that they really love the advice and they've been trying some of the pairings personally. So I would love to know in the comments as well. But anywho, this is the look. We love this outfit. Let me know if you would try this outfit too. I think that's really what I want to know. Are you inspired to try these looks? I have had people tell me, so I want to know if you're inspired. Let me know with your comments below. Bye, all stars. All stars, very quick outfit check. I am rushing out for a function, a dinner with my son and his soccer team. Earrings are idle. I'm wearing this velvet bow. It's old from Shopbop. Don't even remember the name of the brand. Earrings are idle. I said that already. Shirt is Urban Revival. My culottes are the No Name style. We're doing the Fendi East West ICU, Fendi, Saint Laurent, and some other fun charms. Shoes are Chanel. This is the look. I'm in a rush, so gotta go. Bye, all stars. Hey, all stars. What's up? Welcome to another day, another outfit. Actually, let me get my mic. I just realized I was doing that without my mic. Anywho, quick outfit check. I'm going to a friend's birthday party and she asked for everyone to wear green. So this is what I put together. Glasses are Valentino. My earrings are Idol. Wearing this Schiaparelli necklace. I think I've already got my cost per wear at this point because I'm wearing it with everything. My blazer is old from Express and I'm using the gold button details to kind of pull in some of my gold accessories. This bodysuit, you guys would have seen this recently in one of my hauls. It's from Revolve. And then of course my No Name style culottes in green. I forgot I had them in green. So when she said to wear something green, I was just like, shit, I don't have anything green and I don't want to go out and buy anything. Then I entered my closet and lo and behold, I have a plenty of green. And this was the first thing that caught my eye. So I was like, you know what? We're going to be comfortable because after this birthday, I'm only going to be there for 2 hours. Then I'm heading over to meet up with my girlfriends for brunch. Today is our 10-hour brunch day. So I'm going to be swapping my Manolo Blahniks, which I'm wearing my Manolo mules. I'm going to swap them for my white Chanel sneakers. But the bag, of course, is Fendi, and that's what I'm using to pull all the metals together because on the shoes, the metals are more silver-ish, and there's silver on the bag. So this is the look. Darling, how fabulous. And then for fragrances, I did a combination of Oud for Greatness by Initio, but I paired it with Carmina by Creed. So both strong scents, but because it's spring and, you know, we're going to more of it's going to be like a garden party in her beautiful home. So I figured, you know, let me add a little bit of Carmina to kind of tone down the Oud, especially because this is still strong, but it's still florally. So I really love that. And then I used Oud for Greatness on my hair for a hair mist. And of course, your girl smells extremely good. I mean, how fabulous. Every detail. It's the details for me. Yes. White bodysuit,
white blazer, all of that. This is the look. All right, bye guys, gotta run.
Hey all stars, very quick outfit check for today. I am going to a Mother's Day high tea with Dior. So I put together this outfit because I wanted to be comfortable today. I'm very tired. Yesterday was a long day for me and I just want to be at home, but c'est la vie, here we are, we're going out. So earrings are Dior. I completely forgot about these. One of my girlfriends was like, can I give them to her because I never wear them? So I'm like, I have to wear them. I have to start wearing them. So I'm wearing them today. I'll probably put my hair back just a little bit so the earrings can kind of show a little bit, and we'll see. I'll play around with that. Anywho, necklace is Cult Gaia. This dress, you guys would have remembered this dress. It's super old. I think it's a Lily Sadoki, or I know it was a Blair Edie collaboration, and they sent it to me, and I love it, and I can't get rid of it because it's such a fun dress. My shoes are M&M Muwadi, and of course I'm carrying my Lady Dior, and then wearing these Rekrakoff pieces on the wrist. Let me move back so you guys can see the look. Darling, she's color blocking all the way. But yes, I love the outfit. Bye guys, I'm running late. Bye guys. Hey all stars, welcome to another day, another outfit. So today is Met Gala Monday. And I'm working from home today, but I also wanted to kind of like dress up in the spirit of the dandy. Like I said, I'm working from home today. I do have 1 or 2 errands, so I will leave the house at some point or the other throughout the day. But it's also a makeup-free Monday day for me. So this is what I put together. I brought out this old Alexander McQueen scarf. My glasses are Saint Laurent. Earrings are Idol. I love this particular pair. I hope they still have it. You know, I'll link it for you guys if they still do because it's such a great pair. Suit is super old from Zara. If you're an all-star, you would have seen the suit and you would have seen me style it 101 different ways. This is why I keep on saying, don't believe the hype of like, oh, fast fashion doesn't last, it falls apart. I've had this suit, I've worn this suit. I've worn it at home, I dressed it up, dressed it down, worn it out multiple times. I feel like I'm in my PJs, literally, and it's such a great suit. I dry clean it, I don't put it in the wash, of course, so of course it's gonna last. Anywho, shoes are Chanel, Rekrakoff cuffs. Carrying the Fendi Peekaboo East West I See You. I still am so irritated that they discontinued the East West I See You because it's such a great bag. Anywho, Fendi Baguette has a charm. The Saint Laurent little thingy has a charm. And then of course the FNW style charm designed by me. And this is the look. Oh, this is also McQueen. Let me come closer. This scarf is also Alexander McQueen. Super old. And then for fragrances today, I went with Initio's Oud of Greatness and Narcotic Delight. Oud of Greatness, you guys know it's one of my favorites. It's a stronger scent, but I like to balance it off, and I do love the way they pair together. So if you have these, give them a try together. The outfit works. It's a black and white moment. It's a black and white moment, and we love that. You can dress up without doing a full face of makeup, right? I just did my eyebrows and I did a little bit of lip gloss. Of course, if I was going into the office, would I wear a scarf? Not necessarily. I would probably wear a wig, but I'm at home and I'm not doing anything formal, and I'm a creative, so my meetings are creative based, other than with my accountant, but you know, it is what it is. So have fun with your fashion, even on your makeup free days, or even when you're working from home, you can still dress it up. The outfit works. All the elements are black and white, but in the spirit of black and white, I did include this pop of pink because black and white is still like a neutral. Even though they're 2 different colors, they are a neutral. You can introduce other colors into the scenario, not just red. I feel like that's everyone's go-to, doing a black and white outfit and then just infusing red with it. You can introduce other colors because black and white complements every color you can think about. That's all I have. Oh, like I said, for where to wear it to, work, creative meetings, going for brunch, going shopping, you literally can wear this look anywhere. It's one of those looks where you don't want to be bothered with your hair, you don't want to be bothered with your makeup, but you want to still look interesting. So an outfit like this just does a great job of doing that. You know, a clean little scarf, they're always kind of like in the background of what's trending. It's never been something that's gone away. It all depends on how you tie it, really. So anywho, one more time, I'm going to step back one more time so you guys can see the full look, and then I'm starting my work day.
Bye, all stars.
Hey all stars, what's up? Welcome to another day, another outfit. So I'm technically still working, but about to leave the house for dinner. So I literally just put on whatever was in my office real quick. And that is this white tank top from Banana Republic. This oversized blazer that was thrifted by my girl Layla. You guys have seen this many times. Earrings are very old from, what's it called? From Shop Bop. They're just diamond, like a diamond bow, which I love. I don't wear them enough. And then these shorts, I am obsessed with them. I haven't worn them in forever. And they are, well, not forever because they're still fairly new. They're from Revolve. Shoes are Chanel. And then I'm bringing out the Dior Bobby today. I am trying to get that cost per wear or else I need to sell it and I don't want to sell it. So I'm trying to wear my stuff. I'm going to step back so you guys can see the final look that I got to run. Darling, even though I'm in a rush, I still had to put the look together. Fragrances today, I just did Creed. I just wanted to smell powerful, but you know, springy and fresh. This outfit works because it's simple. It's simple, but it's still elevated. The blazer does an amazing job. Mind you, the tank top just tucked into the high-rise shorts look great, especially because of the length of the shorts, but adding the blazer, you know, keeps me warm when I'm inside because it can get a little cold, but also at the same time it elevates it, especially because it's got the satin lapels. And then even though my bag is casual, this is how I'm going to hold it to kind of really elevate it and to complement the chic elements of this casual chic outfit. Fragrance pairing, I didn't pair, just did the Creed. Style tips, don't hesitate to take a simple tank top and then just pair it with dressier pants or dressier bottoms. That way it always elevates it, especially adding a blazer. You can have the most casual look, throw a blazer on it, instantly changes it. So don't hesitate to do that. All right, bye all stars. Hey all stars, what's up? Welcome to another day, another outfit. I am going for a brand event. It's like a gifting suite, and then I have a few other errands to run. So I put together a very casual chic look. It's raining in Atlanta. I want to be comfortable, so I just kind of threw this together last minute and it worked out really good, so I'm obsessed with it. I'm wearing these diamond bow earrings that I got a long time ago from Shop Bop. Don't remember the name of the brand, but if I can find something similar, I will link it for you guys. Wearing this mango linen crop vest again because I'm obsessed with it. It was such a great purchase. Let me know if any of you guys purchased it because I feel like I've shared it, or maybe this is the first time sharing it on YouTube, but I did share it on Instagram. So guys, if you're not following me on Instagram, you're missing out. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, especially in between these outfit of the day videos or whatnot. So I'm usually posting what I find, what I'm discovering, all of that there instantly. And then under it, I do have a Skims bodysuit. It is a little chilly, not cold, but it's colder considering we're supposed to be in spring and we've been having summer weather. But anywho, my culottes are Old Fille Noel. I'm obsessed with these culottes. One of the best purchases I've made. Timeless piece, very avant-garde, but just elevates everything. My bag is Bottega, then my shoes are Chanel. Let me step back. Okay, I'll definitely take you guys off the tripod just to give you a better view. This outfit works because I am playing with color again. I know color is probably the one thing that I talk about the most here, just because I do believe color has the power to just elevate every outfit. But not only am I playing with color, I'm also playing with texture and fabric. So I paired this linen jacket with these linen pants. Very different designers, very different, you know, in terms of when I purchased them. But the overall feel and the vibe of the linen is the same. And you can always create, you know, a very consistent vibe in terms of fabric with color, especially when they're so close. Everyone who saw me today, because I have been out already, everyone who has seen me so far thought it was a suit. They thought it was a set. So that's, you know, just to show Fille Noel got it years ago, Mango recently. You can use fabrics. Even if their colors are slightly off, they still work. So don't hesitate or think that, well, because I bought it from one store, I can't pair it with an item from another store. And then also another fabric that I introduced, leather. The leather shoes, the leather andiamo, and they're all shades of brown. So whether if it's the beige being a lighter shade of brown, the shoes are a bit more of a yellowy beige. There's very little black in this outfit, so it just makes it work. It really elongates the body, even with the fullness
at the bottom. But because the waist is singed, it works. Even though it's full on top, singed waist on the bottom, full on the top. So it kind of gives a Coca-Cola shape, which, you know, as a female, we love that. Anywho, where you can wear this to, tons of places. I think you can actually even wear this corporate-wise, maybe with heels, a pump instead of a flat, or a dressier shoe. I actually thought about wearing a loafer with this look, and that would have worked as well. Also great for brunch if I was going shopping. The possibilities are endless. Actually, I might wear this to travel. I'm traveling soon, so I might do this again and make it a travel look, maybe introduce sneakers. Why not? You live once, or even just the whole look. Why not? It's my clothes. I'll keep on wearing them. Anywho, let me take you off the tripod and then give you guys one last look. And if I wanted to kind of really elevate the look, I could have worn, the bag has a top handle and just carry it that way, but I wanted to emphasize on the casualness of it. So I'm wearing it as a crossbody and it works. And we love that. Bye, All-Stars. What's up? Welcome to another day, another outfit. So I'm taking my kids to a birthday party. One of their friends, one of my besties' daughter. It's her birthday. She rented out a movie theater, so I'm just gonna be dropping off the kids, saying hi to the parents, and heading back home because I gotta get some work done. But of course, darling, she has to look fabulous today because it is a beautiful day. I don't feel sick. I've been feeling sick and off for the last couple of days. This perimenopause nonsense sucks. It sucks. Anywho, that's a conversation for another time, but clearly I'm going through it and I feel great today. I feel like myself, so of course the outfit has to reflect, even though it is a casual weekend day. But darling, we don't miss the opportunity to dress up, to show up and show out. So earrings are Idol. You guys know I love these. I wonder if my discount code still works. I have a discount code with Idol and I will add it. I'm not sure if it still works. I can reach out to the brand and see, because these Evil Eye, I love them. I love them. I've always wanted, and I'm happy. I need to start wearing the necklace again. Anywho, glasses are old Amazon. I shared this with you guys a long time ago. Let me know if you got them cheap and cheerful for, I think, what, $10. And they look great. And coming from someone who has literally a whole drawer full of designer sunglasses as high as $1,000. These are just as great. If I'm being honest. And they look great. They look excellent with this outfit, by the way. Necklace, Schiaparelli. My bag is Florian London, black owned brand. I love it. I think Shopop carries it as well as the brand itself. Of course, I'll link it. I'm sure you guys would have seen this bag. A lot of girlies have this bag and I've worn it many times. My shoes are Fendi. They also feature hints of burgundy as well, and that's kind of what I use that color to draw everything in. And then get into this romper. So the romper is comfortable, it's fun, it's everything. It's from a black owned brand, Dianu. I hope I said that right. The brand has sent me stuff in the past and I'm so happy that they sent me their line sheets again and I got to pick this fabulous romper because it features blue and burgundy. An unexpected but extremely beautiful color combination that works and just looks so rich and elegant and darling. She looks fabulous. I love this for me. Anywho, this outfit works because it's playful. It's fun for the fact that I'm going to a 17-year-old's birthday party. So it's very fitting, in the sense that it's just a drop off. It's comfortable. It's a weekend. You want to be relaxed. My shoes are also flat. So it just kind of adds to that comfortable but relaxed. But then you add the clutch to kind of elevate it. So the style tip is you can always dress up casual pieces rather, and still keep them casual by just pairing them with other casual pieces but throwing in dressier elements. That way it's elevated, it works. Throwing in a fun pair of sunglasses is another fun way to kind of keep it still fun, but then you have pieces like this Schiaparelli necklace that really elevate it, that really add dressy to it. And then you've got a clutch. A clutch always makes an outfit look dressier than it is, so keep that in mind. But at the same time, what's the limit? Who says that I can't, wear a clutch to a day event? Why not? You live once. My AJO wallet will fit perfectly into this clutch, which I think I've done that in a video before. But excuse the noise. It fits perfectly in there, so I'm just gonna throw that in there real quick. So yeah, don't hesitate to take your playful pieces and pair them with your dressier pieces to create the perfect juxtaposition. And then also color. Even though my shoes have other elements of burgundy in there, I still threw them into this look because there is enough burgundy to tie everything together. So for fragrances, I did something a little different with my fragrance pairing today. I started with Amber Nuit from Dior, which is one of my favorite scents. The brand gifted it to me a couple of birthdays back, and I'm using it. And then I paired it with Victor and Roth's Flower Bomb. I think this is their Orange Blossom. I can't remember what it was called. And Tiger Bomb. Sorry, I don't know where I got Orange Blossom from. It's Tiger Lily. I knew there was a tiger in there. Somewhere. I've had this for well over 2 years and I've barely used it, so I'm going to be intentional about it now that I remember it's here. So I paired the two together and I smell really good. They complement each other better than you would think, because I used this first and then I threw this over it. So this is a bit more floral. The Amber Nuit classic is a little bit, I would say, on a mix of masculine kind of whatever with that one. But they pair really well. And there for my hair, I did my Initio Oud of Greatness for the hair for the wig, because we've been using the wig. And even though it's washed and everything, I still like when my hair smells good, because when people hug you, they smell your hair first. So keep that in mind. Anywho, let me step back, show the final look. I might have to take you guys off. I think you can see it. She's cute. And those are the shoes. I'm going to take you guys off the tripod as well so you can see through the mirror, because that was the old school way that y'all loved. So even though we're doing a little talk to camera, we still got to add elements of the old school version of this. All right, so this is the look. She's cute. And see what I mean about the shoes? Just enough burgundy to kind of pull everything together perfectly. All right, guys, that's my look for today. Let me head out before I make these kids late. Bye, guys. All right, guys, there you have it. Those are my outfits. Those are my looks. Let me know which style tip was your favorite. Let me know which outfit was your favorite. Let me know if I've inspired you to really go into your closet and really have a good look and start having fun with your fashion, taking your dressy pieces and wearing them every day, and vice versa. So I would love to know if you guys are inspired by this series. Let me know with your comments below. If you need more inspiration in between the outfit of the day videos, because they're usually just once a month, make sure you are following me on Instagram. It is Oud by Moni, because I post pretty much almost every day what I'm wearing, or a little bit of outfit inspo, as well as my motivational Mondays, your midweek inspiration, your end of the week inspiration, all the things. Make sure you join my broadcast channel to see what's going on first. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my newsletter, because we do amazing giveaways on oudbymonica.com. Make sure you check out my brand, Oud by Monica, and get your AJO wallet if you haven't gotten it already. Follow me on TikTok. We have so much fun there. The content's a little different. It's a bit more relaxed. So make sure you're following me on TikTok. It's Oud by Moni as well. And of course, I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye, all stars.